Ciao everyone. This week we decided to make a short slideshow and share our 2-day getaway to the seaside. We took the scenic road down via Barolo and the high Langhe instead of the autostrada. Just outside of Barolo, this is the view of Liguria. Barolo vineyards are looking very good this year. As you can see, the grapes have not yet changed color, usually around August. The road takes us past the town of Barolo with its historic castle. Now we are in Dolcetto wine country, south of Barolo. The town of Doliani has a remarkable 18th century Baroque parish church. Now we come into the Alta Langhe, out of wine country, into forest and pasture land as we get closer to the Maritime Alps. This is wild boar country, and this sign advises us we are in a training ground for hunting dogs, as well as an advertisement for Winchester rifle. Lots of cute little hilltop towns like Torresina here as we descend down towards the autostrada. This was our first time in Celle Ligure, and we chose it because it has one of the few sandy beaches in this part of Liguria.
Our hotel was just across the main road from the beach, and my new knee is really up for a real good challenge.
All beaches now adhere to coronavirus regulations and must space out the lounging chairs with a 1/3 capacity. It took us a while to find a Lido which had a spare place. You can see how far we walked from our hotel. Finally, we got a place and sat down with our picnic lunch and a bottle of Arnaise from Francone winery.
Wine makes everything better.
Families are allowed to cluster in groups on the beach. On our first night, we had to go to a restaurant overlooking the beach. Wonderful fresh air and relaxing ambience. Watching the ships go by. We had a quite nice bottle of Ligurian Pigato wine, this one from San Remo. Alas, the food was not up to our expectations, so only pictures of the wine and the ambience. The beach has been packed up and cleaned for the night. One thing about paying to use a Lido is that the beach is always clean, and it's nice to have showers and changing.
It must be the wine that my Amora is feeling romantic again.
Good morning again. The view from our hotel balcony. It's overcast sky, the sea is like glass. The beach is freshly raked and all the chairs laid out for the day. As we promenaded along the beach, we checked out some of the artwork, such as this gaudy tree looking like an Australian Aboriginal design. It poses in front of an old stone olive oil press, framed by 2 trees, wishing she could squeeze the olives right now. Here we have some interesting eggs with faces on them, him and hers.
I wish I can take home them with me.
This dead tree at the marina has been turned into a sculpture lit up at night. After last night's bad food experience, we went into the old town looking for some good seafood to eat. We stumbled across this little corner shop advertising fried fish, which looked promising. The Pesceria Franca Stellan is in fact a fishmonger who does takeaway dishes which you can eat at their tables outside. Fish is really fresh, and you can choose what you want to eat. They asked if we wanted quantity or quality, and of course we chose both. The local Pigato wine they served was better than the one last night, even out of plastic cups.
Mixed fried fish was so delicious.
And not expensive. We also bought some fresh calamari to bring home as well. And it just couldn't get better that around the corner was a Sicilian gelateria selling real cannoli, just what the doctor ordered for the long drive home. So on the way home, we stopped at Francone winery again to pick up our 2 new kittens, all of 2 months old and ready to fly their nest. This marmalade is the boy. His name is Chewy, which is Swahili for leopard. This darling girl, Rena, has named Coco, short for Kokolo or spoiled, which she probably is going to do to her.
Our last taste of Liguria was my version of calamari, served with puttanesca di zucchini.